GEI-DON-TEI is the place where the whale hat girl live, and the raccoon, and the nosy bird, and the orange oni play. Yep, that's what it is. Multiple save files. Multiple endings, apparently. Depending on how long this actually ends up being will depend on whether I actually try to do that. Eh? Yes. Save? Load? Yes. Mi-oi-o Kanoda. Drinks check, food check, snacks check. Scroll up. Can do that. Can hide the text box. Amazing. Kappa stew. Wanted. Shrub. It's a dish of some kind. That's a grill. That's something. 2 dice. That's Cherno. GEI-DON-TEI is ready to open. Suppose it is now. Don't mind if I do then, miss. I'm old. I figure myself parched and hungry. Give me the best of what you got. What are you even doing here, Mommy? So this is also official music. Or no, it's slightly different. Yeah, I just played like a game with Yomo in it that actually used official music. I'm pretty sure I've never played one of these games that just used official music. And I thought that happened again. It didn't. It's slightly different, I can tell. What are you doing here, Mommy Zo? Ain't that a little bit rude? Is this really how you treat a customer, miss? Keep this up and you'll be out of business for sure. Mommy Zo bootleg champagne. Is that her full name? And whose fault do you think that is? You guys ate the entire house clean, including the walls and the termites within. Not to mention how you all trashed the place. Repairs weren't cheap, you know. Now I'm forced to work even more overtime because... Come on, kiddo, look on the bright side. You get to open the store for all them folks tonight. I reckon you don't get out much. Ain't this a fine time to see some new faces? Keep talking and my fist will be the first new face you see. Oh ho, ain't somebody eager? Whatever, where's Aya anyway? I thought she'd be the one barging in like this. Let's just say that you ain't gotta worry about our favorite friend. She'll be busy for a while. Anywho, I'm starving to death over here. It'd be real nice if I had a bowl of rice, a glass of beer, and a plate of peanuts. Be real nice if... I heard you the first time. Sure hope you didn't expect me to remember that, because I don't. It's over here. Rice. How do I... Rice, yes. There. Beer. Uh-huh. This is... Khaki paw. Definitely know what that is. I don't. Mix some parchment, seeds, and peanuts. The perfect snack that comes ready to eat. Doesn't smile back, though. They look like they have eyeballs. So is the one ending doing everything right and the other ending doing everything completely wrong? Rain or shine, day or night, there ain't nothing that can stop you, kiddo. But whatever, time to dig in. Yum, ain't this the good stuff? Wow, I'm gonna pop. Here's a little something for the service. Maybe I should have marked everything up if she was going to drop by. Come on, why are you looking at me like that? Ain't we friends? I was just thinking about installing a few tanuki traps. Smart girl, I say this place will be back and booming in no time. Don't talk more, but I gotta get going now. Bye-bye. Already off to a great start. Gah. At least have some decency, will you? Why does everyone keep... Excuse me, are you still open? Of course. Welcome to GEI-DON-TEI. Please tell me when you're ready to order. Menu looks a bit thin. We're in the process of restocking ingredients. Please bear with what we have for now. Oh, don't worry about it. As much as fine as is. I think I'll have a beer. Edamame. And... light meal? I can't decide on the last one. Please wait one moment. Beer. It's mammies. Eddie your mummies. A light meal? A light meal. That's a filling meal. It's water. It's not a meal at all. Miso soup, here you go. The Misty Izakaya special. Well, that's seaweed soup. I don't remember. Played that game in a long time. Oh, this looks pretty tasty. The rest of history. The rest is history? Oh, so I wasn't expecting a place open this late to be just good. Yeah. It's fine. Do you have any issues with the food? No, there ain't any problems. With the food, at least. It's just that, how do I say this? There's someone I like. It's not too much of a bother. Could you give me a bit of advice? I just don't know how to go about this. What do you expect me to do? I've never even been in a relationship before. But she seems so earnest, I can't just turn her down. Okay, mioi. You got this. What would a nosy Tengu do in this situation? I don't know. Let's just make small talk for now. So, tell me about this person. How well do you know each other? We aren't that close. Actually, we've only known each other for about a month. How about their friends? Do you know them very well? I don't think so. They don't talk to many people. They live on the outskirts and don't come into the village that often. What does this person even do for a living? They run a store, but I've never seen them sell anything. Drop them. Excuse me? I'll be honest with you, miss. This person is either a yokai trying to eat you or a loser trying to take advantage of you. Everything you said sounds extremely sketchy. I think you might be getting duped. Possibly bamboozled. No way, it's not like that. They're a really nice person, and they've been so much of help recently. They're kind of like my ex, but also nothing like her. Whenever I'm around them, I just don't know what to do. I'm sorry it's my fault for asking in the first place. Here's enough to cover my meal. Thanks for listening to me rant. Goodbye now. Please wait. I'm sorry, I really didn't mean what I said. I've never been in your position before, but I can guess it's kind of scary. I hope you find what you're looking for. Haha, coming here really was worthwhile after all. Thank you. I wish you a good rest of the evening. Please come again. I really hope I didn't offend her. Whatever, you can't let something like this keep you down. You have to stay positive. Stay positive. Hey, miss, what are you doing smiling like an idiot for? You got a customer? A customer. Of course, what would you like to order? Whatever's good. Excuse me? Are you stupid or something? Give me what I want. At least give me a hint as to what you want. Blah, blah, blah. You're in the presence of a high-class customer? Quit wasting her time. She didn't tell me anything and I have no clue what she wants. Cup of water. Fuck her. Okay, what is the most expensive thing I have? Nothing. Everything I have is cheap. Low cost, low price point, free. The only thing that's not categorized as being cheap is this. Here, rice. I got one thing right. Okay. Second olive. Time is money and I'm wasting too much of both. Man, this place is so drab. Would you kill to have a bit of decoration? Probably would. I mean, you guys can barely keep the lights on. Smile me away and smile. Hey, go give me some crab. Sorry, but we don't serve seafood because we don't have a sea. in Gensokyo. So, like, most people here probably don't even know what a crab is. Although you're welcome to go get your own. You can try the fishmonger 6 places down. Just don't come back. This place really is pathetic, just like it is back in the stupid temple. Temple? Could it be that you live at the Murin Temple? Maybe. Is that so? What's so funny? Nothing. I was just thinking of filing a complaint to the head monk about a certain rowdy customer. Hey miss, I couldn't hear you the first time. Being the god of pestilence and all? Pestilence, the only thing I'm sick of is your attitude. You got guts, eh? Whatever. You'll be in real trouble if you try that with a poverty god. Ghost stories like that won't work on me. You'll be surprised, my sister's one. Your sister? Yeah, my stupid, idiot, dumb sister. As if I'd believe that. You types would have a heart attack if you were to ever take a look at the outside world. And plus, the two of us aren't even related. What? Well, I mean, you are gods, so you probably just, like, poofed into existence at the same time. In fact, probably, like, a lot of characters have just poofed into existence. So, like, how are they related at all? She's stinky, dirty, and looks like a fish. I'm beautiful, popular, and can pass off as a famous actress. She's dumb, lazy, and can barely take care of herself. I'm resourceful, smart, and simply use personality. She's probably about as old as Gensokyo herself. So what, like 100 and something? Whereas I'm just a sweet young lady. For sisters, you really don't like each other, huh? It's kinda her fault. Daddy got roped in with some celestial, now they're getting married. Poverty god and now celestials. Next you're going to tell me that there are people on the moon. They also do delivery. Thing is that my sis had the gall to send me a wedding invitation? Can you believe that? Well, you're at the wrong place. The gift store is 7 places down. Hilarious, but it's not like I plan on going. You're really not going to attend your sister's big day? I don't think you get it. The two of us were separated after an incident. We haven't been in contact since. Out of nowhere, she tells me she's been goofing around with some moron all this time. And the entire time, I've been stuck at some shoddy temple. Sounds to me that you're just jealous. It's not that. It's just that she could have at least told me about it earlier, you know? Whatever. I'm tired of this sorry excuse for the crap house. Hand me the bill. I'm out. We were happy to have you. Don't come again. Geez, why are some people just so rude for no reason? He probably thinks I'm some kind of fool. People on the moon? Who would ever believe that? Duh. Is this place still open? Of course. What would you like? Oh, I'll have the miso soup and kakipi. That's for the drink. Something non-alcoholic would be preferable. Hope you like water. Coming right up. This is just what I was expecting. Medicinal poison. Wow, this really is tasty. I'm really lucky to have a place like this still open. Maybe I'll start coming here regularly after work. What kind of work keeps you up so late? Well, I'm a traveling pharmacist. Wait, are you the one that goes around the outer village? Unless there's some other pharmacist, that would be me. I didn't know you had to stay up so late. No, I don't usually work this late. I was just hoping to have a bit of fun before I go home. I live near the bamboo forest. I don't get to do this often. Isn't that dangerous? There's yokai out there. Don't worry about that. I'm a lot tougher than I look. That and the best medicine can only be found here. I've emptied my stock, so I was planning on going back tomorrow. Feel free to stop by tomorrow too. We're also open in the mornings. Ah, thank you for the offer, but I must decline. I'm supposed to be meeting with a friend tomorrow. It's partially why I'm leaving tomorrow and not today. Is it just going to be you two? She's been a good friend of mine for years now. She rarely invites me out like this. The least I could do is accompany her. Then I wish you the best of luck tomorrow. I'm not sure why I would need it, but thank you anyway. I'll leave the payment here. Take care now. Goodbye, we hope to see you again. Getting pretty late. I should close up shop. She didn't show up today, huh? There's always tomorrow, I guess. Tomorrow is another day. Night, Touhou. Next day. Drinks check, food check, snacks check. GEI-DON-TEI's ready to open? I'm trying to run a business here. Shoo shoo. Harsh as ever, I see. I ain't never gonna ask this last house she's holding. Unless you're going to pay for damages. I don't want to know. Touhou and sake are back on sale. Menus looking real fine again. I figure you're doing pretty good for yourself. As if I've still got a long way to go before I pay back this loan. You was on loan, kiddo? Things really ain't good, eh? It could be worse. I'm loaning from the Shiki organization. Since I'm a member, I don't have to pay interest. Them small folks really got things figured out, eh? Guess I was worth for nothing. Not even the money you owe me. So why you was opening a night bar anyway? I'm going to be working overtime. It should at least be for customers that actually pay. So I didn't ask that your first customer tonight is loaded, yeah? I'll be spending a bit, so give me everything you's ordered in. And we just got these in too. So stuff that wasn't here last time. So that, and that. Now this is GEI-DON-TEI's flavor, I remember. Yes, ma'am. Looks like I gotta get going now. Can't stick around like I usually do. Good luck now. I see you doing just fine. That damn Tanuki. I couldn't agree more. Tanuki can sure be a nuisance. I run a shop and most of our stock has to be handled with care, so we have to watch out for pests. Tell me about it. I don't think I've seen you around before. I'm not from around here. My place is actually outside the village at a place between the forests. Oh, I think I've heard of it before. Boring though, was it? It's Corendo. But that's that. I could really use a bowl of rice about now. With a beer. Something crunchy on the side. Bowl of rice. Beer and some crunchy shit. Soft. Chewy rice. Crunchy? Describe peanuts as crunchy, yes. Half and half. Exactly what I was hoping for. You don't have any half jokes, because Yomo gets all the half jokes. That really hit the spot. Do you have any issues with the food? No, but do you ever feel like you're just not sure what you want to do? You ever feel like a plastic bag flying through the wind, wanting to start again? What brought this on? Nothing. It's just that there's someone I like. I want to tell them how I feel, but I just can't. We haven't known each other for all that long. They've also got a job that comes with a bunch of responsibilities. Fine with how things are right now, I don't need any more than that. But you know, it also feels like I'm constantly lying about something. It's suffocating. And I kinda wish they'd like me back. I've stayed a bit too long. Sorry for the rant. Money's on the counter. Don't worry about it. I didn't mind. If that's the case, I might just come again. Then we hope to see you soon. Ha. Why does it seem like everybody has love problems these days? Maybe that's what she's up to right now. No, I couldn't see it. I bet it's probably... Excuse me, I'd like to make an order. Wow, what are you? Oh, a customer. Sorry, miss, what would you like? How about sake and... I don't know. What is it that you recommend? I'm not sure. Do you have anything you like? Then please serve me a dish made of plant alone. That narrows it down to everything we serve. Which means I'm gonna get the wrong answer somehow anyway. Are you sure? Of course, I have full faith in your judgment. Whole mountain of it. You'd have a harder time ordering something not made of plant. She asked for something else, right? Sake. She wanted sake, didn't she? Tofu's not... What is tofu made of? I don't know. I mean, rice is a plant, yes, but, like, not generally what you think of when you think plant. Miso soup, let's go with that. What is miso? Ah, that's got plant in it. Um, soybeans, yes. There. Ah, your work is truly commendable. Take pride in your efforts, bartender. The meal was excellent. I'm astounded that one can produce such a meal from simply plant. Actually, everything we serve is vegetarian. How wonderful to think that the light of the Buddha has reached so far. You must give me the name of this establishment. Or GEI-DON-TEI. Very much appreciated. I shall spread your name to the others at the temple. What an enjoyable night it has been. You shall see me once more someday soon. Farewell, bartender. Head in the clouds. Goodbye to you too. Since when was I a bartender? Huh? Looks like she left something. Hey, what? She's already gone. No use then, I'll hold on to it for now. Is this supposed to be a book of some kind? There are a lot of pictures inside. I think this is some kind of story. This story has a lot of boys in it. Maybe that's normal with these types of books. But I've wasted enough time reading. I should get back to work. Stop, Koto. You can't. Taichi is right there. Now don't say that to Amane. Koto didn't mean it. No, Koto. Koto! What are you doing? Ah! Let a paradise by one cloud? I didn't know you were into this kind of stuff. I'm not. Really? It looked like you were enjoying it. A customer left it behind and I just got curious, okay? Whatever. None of my business. By the way, did somebody with a blue hood come in by any chance? We did have a customer like that. Why? Could you check the amount she paid? I don't see. Gave me way too much. Thought so. Situations like this are actually fairly common. Everyone at the temple throws around money like it's nothing. Seriously, how does that place manage to stay afloat? There ought to be plenty of self-suspension. Basic amenities ain't concerned, there's enough manpower with the town's worth of staff. I just ask for bookkeeping's sake. It's my primary job there, after all. Since I'm here, you might as well get me something to drink. Of the regular... Excuse me? Are you deaf? My regular order. Get on it. Since she came yesterday and made an order, but what'd she like again? Well, the opposite of what I gave her, apparently. What did I give her? I think I gave you miso soup. Means you want right. Well, except I got one of them right. Go with that. I got two of them right. You used to be expecting when you're eating fourth rate. Do we really have to play this game every time? What are you gonna do about it? Looks like sake's on the menu. Hold me a glass. Maybe better. After hours were reservation only. Come on already. What are you waiting for? I got it. The hell's this? It's sake. But it's so watered down. Blech. Taste how you think. Hey, you have any lemons in the back? You don't mean. I was just thinking that this drink could have used a garnish. I'll get you a bit of juice. Don't be cheap. Give me the whole itch. Are you being serious? What a problem. A lemon's expensive in Tokyo or something? I mean, maybe. The money that Airhead left you should be enough to cover it. That's not... We're putting it on her tab. I can return the change to her if you like. Oh, fine. Just wait a moment. Don't say I didn't warn you. Hey, now here's the stuff. Sour. Here's your water. Why are the lemons in Kentucky so sour? Aren't lemons supposed to be sour? Yeah, but this is on a whole different level. Although I bet you just eat them up. What are you talking about? Nobody. It ruined my appetite. I'll be going now. Oh, and do you need me to return that book for you? Excuse me? The book that Egghead left behind. I know, but since when did you become so nice? The lemon mess with your head? On second thought, I'm leaving. Later, loser. Looks like she's fine after all. Wait, she took the book. What am I going to do if she doesn't return it? Huh. Looks like she didn't come today either. Maybe she's busy with something. You can't let something like that keep you down. There's that loan to repay. Save. Save. Yeah, definitely not playing this again for a different ending. Take way too long. Drinks check, food check, snacks check. GEI-DON-TEI is ready to open. Green! Sorry, I didn't notice you were there. What would you like to order? Stew, beer, mochi. I have so many options now. Electrifying spirit. The meal was one of excellence. Goodbye. You're welcome. Please come again. It's almost weird having a normal customer for once. That Tanuki didn't show up either. Maybe it'll be smooth sailing from here. Yomu. Welcome to GEI-DON-TEI. What would you like? Hey, miss, do you ever wonder why the ocean is called the ocean? No, I don't. Hey, miss, do you ever wonder why the sea is so vast? Because it needs to hold a lot of water? Because it needs to hold my tears. Drink to wash away my sorrow, the strongest thing you've got on hand. And a filling meal to fill my soul. Also, make sure to toss in something sweet, preferably something yummy. Moderately strong. Yep. Filling. That's filling. Yep. Something sweet and yummy. Glass half dead. Even a meal this delicious can't heal my soul. Ah. Ah. What's wrong? Everything. Well, that's not good. You couldn't have said it better. Hey, miss, do you ever wonder why Amaterasu runs away from Tsukiyomi? No, I don't. I think I understand why. Tsukiyomi is just a creep and a loser that doesn't know how to take a no. He's a creep. He's a weirdo. The hell is he doing here? He doesn't belong here. And I guess the same can be said for me. The night is dark and so is my heart. I gaze upon the light yet it never shines upon me. Did you get rejected? Maybe. Want to know where I went wrong? Lost a friend. Stayed up with you all night. How do I save a life? She looked like she was having so much fun on our date. But in the end, it didn't even matter. She left my feelings in fragments. See a doctor about that. No doctor can cure the ailment that is a broken heart. Me and my broken... Thank you for your time. I'll be heading out now. Thanks for stopping by. I hope your heartache gets better. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Maybe I should start charging for love advice. Really hope that there'll be more normal customers from now on. There! I shouldn't have jinxed it. Why are you looking at me like that? Is there something on my face? Ma'am, what are you doing with that big thing? What thing? the large tool you're carrying. Oh, you mean me scythe? It's just something I use for work. What kind of work requires a large scythe? Ferrying. I don't see how you would use that for ferrying. You'd be surprised. Whatever you say, would you like me to take your order? Oh, sure thing. I'll have some socky with a filling soup. Ain't soft side dish sounds nice. Got it, please wait a moment. A filling soup. It says it's tasty, doesn't say it's filling. That's not a soup. It's not a soup either. That's a stew. It's different from soup, yes? Fuck it, you're gonna be soup. What else you want? Soft side dish. Yeah, that's soft. Okay, well. You can take this miso soup, you're gonna like it. This food tastes as good as it looks, eh? Death in the afternoon. Nothing beats a big meal after a hard day's work. You mentioned being a ferryman, but where do you even ferry? Lots of places. Here and there, this and that, you know, lots of places. There's a lot of places. Ain't it? But that's not the reason I'm so tired today. My second job seems much more a headache. What do you do for your second job? A stuff. What kind of stuff? There's more stuff like keeping watch at the gates of hell. I don't quite follow. Oh, haven't you heard? Hell's in turmoil right now. The king and the only challenge leader are the only two a match of a title. Huh? Let me break it down for you. Need a bit of room though. The leader is meant to be the one that leads all only, but she hasn't been in hell for a while now. Within his absence came the rise of the king. You can think of her as the de facto leader of the Oni. The king seeks to unite all Oni, but a lot of the older Oni refuse to comply, staying loyal to the leader. I'm guessing you can figure the rest out from there. Isn't this a big deal? No. Well, I'm tucking out now. You got any more questions before I go? Is there an Oni? No, never mind. Alrighty then, see ya. Thank you for stopping by. She couldn't be involved with this, could she? I mean, this sounds like a big thing for the Oni, so she must be. No use thinking about it, I'll just ask her whenever she comes back. It's a wabbit. Mister, your ears... Yeah, fake. Okay then. Is there anything you like? They might actually be fake. That's the funny thing. I like meal, no alcohol. And anything but jungle. Alright, please wait a moment. A light meal. No alcohol. Man, you guys really don't have much variety for people who don't want to get drunk, do you? Anything but dongo. Have some nuts. One small leap. Can't go. Why, stupid. Why is everyone so stupid? Hold on, calm down now. Here, have some water. All better now? No. You can tell me what's wrong if you'd like. Someone I know is planning on leaving soon. And we'll never see each other ever again. Why won't you take me back with you? Are we supposed to be friends? I hate her. Stupid. Why? Please wait. You'll never see each other again, huh? No time to think about those things now. There's a store to run. Save. Yep. GEI-DON-TEI is ready to open. Alice Megatron. Hello, miss. What would you like? Stew, beer, mochi. Got it. Please wait one moment. All on the rocks. Is anything wrong with the food? No, thank you for the meal. Goodbye, we hope to see you again. Did I do something to make her angry? How was I supposed to handle that? Oh, it's you again. What would you like? Apologies, but I am not here today as a customer. I came to retrieve an item. Oh, the book? Yes, it was titled Under Paradise. I believe it was left at your establishment. I don't have it. May I ask a question? Go ahead. Have you examined the contents of the work? Have you? I may have read it. What were your thoughts? About the book? Yes. Well, I thought it was pretty good. Really? Yeah. The pictures were nice and the story hooked me in. Actually, I'd like to read the rest of it. Really? 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 Then I ask that you pursue the other works in my collection. No, you don't have to. I can't believe Hayate would give up everything just to be with Jun. I just can't stop crying. Such is the truth. Is it not dissimilar to my butterfly roommate, wherein Yuki chases down a downtrodden Ryuji as the heavens cry in passing? I love the rain scene too, the part was absolutely beautiful. I just wish Takuma got a good ending, he deserves so much better. Truly a shame, Takuma's fate. All of these have been so amazing, where did you find them? I just happened to uncover several imports from the outside world. The works you witnessed were pieces curated from the collection. There's more? You have to show me. But man, I just can't stop thinking about Under Paradise. Or the Red Sun over it. I really want to know what happens. Where's the full version? Are there any other works from One Cloud? Oh, it seems I have overstayed my welcome. May we meet once more, Bart? No! We shall meet again, sister! I hope to see you again, too. Just call me sister? Is that just a temple thing? Oh, hello, it's nice to see a returning customer. What would you like? Mayor, Adame, and something light. On it. Thank you. This is exactly what I needed. I just don't know what to do. Is this about the person you like? Yeah. I haven't been able to make any progress. I just don't know what to do. We can talk about it if you want. What do you like about them? How did you meet them? Well, tell you the truth, I'm a teacher at the Hieta Temple School. Being publicly funded, our material ain't the best. Ends up being my responsibility to make sure all textbooks remain up to date. So are you saying that this person runs a bookstore? Not necessarily a bookstore, more like a curio shop. They collect various things from the outside world. The outside world is much more advanced compared to Gizokyo. I was hoping they could offer valuable insight. And guess what? They were actually willing to help me develop a new curriculum. We've been working on it for almost a month. But now we're very close to finishing. I was hoping to maybe, at least before it's over, tell them how I feel. But I just can't. I keep asking myself, what if they don't feel the same? Go for it. If you truly love someone, you should tell them with your heart. But what if? You can deal with what ifs when that actually happens. Gonna end up like Yomo, that's what happens. Go forth, your passion will see you through. You're right, I just need to go for it. How am I gonna face my students if something like this is enough to keep me down? I'll get back up. Even if I get down again, ain't nothing gonna keep me down. Yeah, whatever you said. Thank you, miss. You stoke my courage. In hopes of a prosperous relationship, everything's now 10% off. Need another order at the same place? Okay. Alright then. This meal will be fuel for my determination. Both your words and food are truly inspiring. I won't lay you down. Please come again. I feel like I did something good just now. Let's go, boy. Welcome, GEI-DON-TEI. What would you like? For the pain to go away. What am I missing? What does she not like about me? Tell me. I can see why anyone rejects someone like this. I wouldn't know. You have to ask her yourself. It's not happening. Not after what I said to her. Right to ask what you said. I said she was, Hello, it's me again. No, we already have another customer. Come back some other time. You don't have to worry about that, Missy. Are you sure? I don't want to impose on you. You're not bothering anyone. In fact, I'd appreciate some company, if you insist. I'll have a large soup and something crunchy on the side. Not sure what I want to drink. Something bubbly? You heard the Mrs. Order. Please get on it. Bubbly drink. Bubbly drink? Bubbly. That's bubbly. Yep, bubbly. Large soup. That's not a soup. That's a stew. Stew's not soup. We have one soup. Your adjectives for soup aren't really helpful when we only have one soup. And last time this happened, somehow the soup was the wrong answer. Something crunchy. How is it? What is it? What else do I have that's soup? That's the only thing I have that's soup. There's only soup. What do you mean it's only soup? That's the only soup we have. Thank you. Not exactly what I wanted, but close enough. Huh. What's wrong, Missy? A friend of mine has been avoiding me lately. That's not good. You know why? She got all angry and hasn't talked to me since then. You know why she was angry? I couldn't have been for no reason. Though I'm not sure. I think it's because we got into a fight. I'm guessing it's because she told you that she liked you and said you didn't feel the same. Wow, how did you know? You know, sometimes the Seymour voice is more fitting than other times. You just pick up on these things when you get to that age. Which one of these two do you think is actually older? It's a good question. So why don't you like her? Is it because of her personality? No, I never said I didn't like her. So you actually do like her? Of course I like her. She's my friend. But do you love her? Why wouldn't I? And why did you reject her confession? Because I don't love her in that way. I love her as a friend. She's like family to me. I just want to be friends with her again. Even after she called you a stinky poop head? Okay, maybe she has to at least apologize for that. Then what are you tearing your hair out for? Of course you'll be friends again. Oh, really? What makes you say that? You just pick up on these things when you get to that age. Try inviting her to the summer festival, then I bet she'll be open to listening. I guess it doesn't hurt to try. Shoot, I have to prepare tomorrow's prescriptions. What are you waiting for? Hurry up now. I'll cover your meal. No, I couldn't do that. Don't sweat it, Missy. You're already done a number for me. If you say so. Then thanks. It was nice talking to you. It's nice talking to you, too. Gotta hand it to you, Missy. Thanks for that. I didn't even do anything. You don't have to hide it. I know you set us up. No, I really didn't. We'll stick with that then. Money's here. I don't think we'll be seeing each other anytime soon. This place will be open for the festival, so feel free. I'll consider it. Well, I'll be seeing you then. Bye. Thanks for stopping by. GEI-DON-TEI. Summer festival soon, isn't it? Maybe she'll be back for that. Guess it's time to retire for the day. I'm pooped. Yes, I really should be getting. Is it going for a week? This is day 5. Uh-huh. Sure is. Welcome. What will you have? Give me the... I may, would you? Hey, I got here first. Wait your turn. How rude. I was simply giving my order. It's common sense that first come, first serve. What does it matter to you? Is your order simply invalid if it happens to come second? Perhaps it is that you lack patience alongside reason. Hey, miss, check if the food in the back has gone bad from someone's rotten personality. It may be more appropriate to find a doctor. A foul odor appears to be emanating from this girl's head. Keep talking and I'll be the one calling in a doctor. Why so? Do you mean to test your first come, first serve at the clinic? Why, you little... I bet you're only here because your partner doesn't want to hang out with you. How pitiful. Sorry, I didn't mean it like that. Your mic was not incorrect. I am quite the pitiful woman. Could I get a soup, beer, and mochi? Make it quick if you can. Here, you can have it. What is that you mean? Isn't that not your order? I'm not hungry. My appetite's already been ruined. I apologize for what I said. I was a bit ticked off. I didn't know what you wanted. Order something else if you don't like it. So I shall. I request an order for a helping of stew, beer, and mochi. And now I shall do the same. Looks like I ended up being served second after all. I really am sorry for what I said, though. Yet I am afraid your assertion was not inaccurate. I have not been able to converse much with my partner lately. How awful. You should give them a piece of your mind. For how much I wish that were possible, I cannot fault them for their actions. This circumstance was born from their desire to help others. Is it not for their kind heart that captured mine? I kind of get it. My partner's been working a lot on this magic device lately. They're actually making good progress too. It's just that I wish they wouldn't spend every damn second in that stupid library. How my heart aches for your plights. Was I to predict there was another who shares me woes? No problem, sister. Even if they're not there for you, I'll be here to lend you an ear. Will you truly go to such lengths? I fear that I must return the favor. You could at least spare a bit of time, you know. Just an hour each weekend is enough. To that I am in agreement. I get you, I get you. Life just isn't fair sometimes. But to whom, must I ask, had lain the foot of injustice on our backs? Seconds. You want me to remember that? Fuck, what was it? Stew? 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 It was. Ha. Be your woes, be my woes, be your plights, be my plights. Yet I must ask, why do you simply not assist her in her work? May it be her work lies beyond you? Not really, the actual theory isn't anything that complex. It's just that this project is super important to her, I don't want to get in the way. I may be imposing, but is the love you hold for her not reciprocal? Would your presence truly be such a hindrance? I believe attempts to communicate with your partner should be made. Well, I can say the same for you. Why don't you just talk to your partner? I cannot conceive of an answer myself. The Crown Prince's heart holds space for all peoples. They offer food and teachings to the lesser privileged peoples of the outer village. But such charity cannot persist on love alone. Their love may be boundless, but time is stretched to match. It's not like you need to stretch any further. Can't you help out with the welfare activities? One such as I would only happen. I believe I see your point. I shall have discuss this with the Crown Prince tonight. Possibly. And I'll talk it over with my partner tonight. Maybe. Shall I pray for this maybe? I hope for that possibly. It's been a great night, miss. I'll be going now. And I shall bid you farewell. Goodbye, you two. Thanks for stopping by, GEI-DON-TEI. Oh boy, was that scary. What would I have done if a fight broke out? Yikes, did something bad happen? You're usually super cheery. The last batch was pretty rough. I'll survive, though. Oh yeah, you took that book. Give it back. That's your problem? Shouldn't have let me take it in the first place. You can have it back, though. Seriously, I didn't think you'd return it this easily. Why would I need a half-finished manga? It's not. Wait, how'd you know it was half-finished? It's the wrong voice. Hey, give me my regular. Are we really doing this again? I feel like she's being this annoying on purpose. Fuck do I know what you want, you shithead? No. That one. I don't remember. Was it this? I got one right. That idiot probably could have done a better job. About the book. You read it, didn't you? About the book. You read it, didn't you? I mean, yeah, but only because I was bored. Oh, what did you think about it? It sucks. No way, take that back. Make me. The characters are lame, the paneling is amateurish, the plot is stupid. How could you say that? Don't you think it's beautiful how Taichi goes back to his hometown to take care of his sick brother? And how tragic it is that Koda futilely tries to convince Taichi to go back to the city? I'm tearing up just thinking about it. It's not tragic, it's stupid. But I guess it's the idiots that like stories about idiots. You just don't get it. You'll understand once. Good evening, my sister. Oh, you come to this place too? Of course I do, Ichi. One cloud? Huh? You don't mean to say that... Why didn't you tell me earlier? You're a really amazing artist. Because she turned Reddit on YouTube. It's one thing to read books like this, but make them? You're just asking for it. There's nothing wrong with writing books like this. Under Paradise is certainly a masterpiece. Can you truly say much about an incomplete work? I mean, it's already this good. I bet the ending is just as good. You're wrong! It was a mistake for me to believe I could create such a work to begin with. But that's stupid. You started writing because you wanted to, right? Who cares what other people think? If you want to show your work, do that. If you don't, who cares? Just know that you got 2 fans right here. Alright then, here's the complete edition. God, I'm almost scared to read it. Here goes. Wah! I just can't believe it. So what happens? In the end, and... Stop crying. You're not making any sense. Just give it here. I do not understand. Is the final truly this reprehensible? It's not that. It's just... Why does Kodo tell Taichi to stay behind? Don't Kodo like Taichi? Won't he regret not being with him? It's because Kodo wants Taichi to live out his own life. The story is just so beautiful. Hey, would you like to have this printed? Printed? I do not quite understand. I know a place that'll do it for cheap. We'll probably get around 50 copies out by the summer festival. Do you mean to say that I shall distribute my work? I'm not going to force you, but it's a shame if only 2 people ever get to read it. I wish to give it a try. Okay then, we'll have to go tomorrow morning. There's not much time before the festival. If I may ask, when will the festival commence? 2 days from now. To finalize my work by tomorrow morning is quite the ask. Though, I believe it to be doable. Alright, let's get back then. Sister, will you be attending the summer festival? Probably not. I'll be stuck here all day. Quite the shame. Are you done yet? Come on, let's go. There's the other one. Please wait for me. Goodbye. Thanks for stopping by. GEI-DON-TEI! I should have asked them to save me a copy. Nah, I hope they keep an extra. Yo! Another customer. Is this place closed? I can always come back another time. Wasn't she the one talking about the conflict in hell? Should ask her about it. No, we're still open. It's just that we've been getting more customers than expected. Well, I'll give my order then. I'd like a filling meal, a soup preferably, a strong drink. So I'll make sure to add a colorful dessert. The strongest shit you got. Filling meal. Fuck you, I'm giving you rice. Colorful, it's colorful. Well, you want your filling, so you get your filling. You got most of it, give yourself a pat on the back. Ha, tasty stuff. If you don't mind me asking, how's the situation in hell? The thing about the Oni. Not much really, like everyone predicted. The leader decided to defend the title. The king is not someone who backs down, and the old leader loves a good fight. Who wins anyone's guess? But personally, the money's on. What's wrong? Life isn't worth living anymore. Come on, don't say that. If a Shinigami heard you, they'd take the chance to throw you across the Sonzo River. What do you guys throw suicidal people down the river to stay there forever too? But I was right, she just won't be friends with me anymore. I bet she hates me too. Man, this friend of yours sounds like a real jerk, eh? What an awful person. Maybe they'd better off with a visit from a Shinigami. Don't say that about her. Sorry, my bad. So the two of you hate each other, eh? Yes. Have you tried talking it out? I'm not talking to her until she agrees to take me back with her to the moon. Well, your friend ought to have a reason for saying no, don't you think? I don't care about the reason, I just don't want to be separated. If she goes back tomorrow, I don't know when I'll ever see her again. Now that's not good. Not good at all. Tell you what, I actually know a way to get to the moon. Really? I run a ferry, and there's no distance I can't cross. In fact, I have the exact same power as one of the characters on the moon, but they're like better than mine somehow. Never really cared. Then please take me to the moon. Sorry, but I'm a bit busy right now. How about you come back here tomorrow, same time, same place? Okay, I'll trust you. Oh, before I forget, thank you for the meal, miss. Sorry for paying coins, it's all I have on me. Doodles. If I'm going to Japan, I have to go make preparations. Goodbye! The moon thing must be a metaphor for something, right? There's no way they're talking about the actual moon. How can people even live there? It's just a big rock. Are you okay? Mind if I ask a weird question? I can't. It can't be that bad. Hit me. Do you think there are actually people on the moon? No way. That thing is just a big rock. Thank goodness, and here I was, thinking that I was going crazy. Actually, did you know that people from the outside world recently made a trip to the moon? Seriously? The outside world built a giant metal ship that could fly all the way there. Once they landed, they put on enhanced driving gear, which lets them walk around the place. But in the end, the moon was just a big rock. Where did you learn all this? This is the first time I'm hearing about it. One of my hobbies is researching the outside world. A store owner that knows a lot about the outside world? Can I order now? Huh? Oh, of course. What would you like? Maybe a beer with something crunchy. I don't know what else. I'm not too hungry right now. Beer and something crunchy. Something small. Like meal. Wasn't expecting this to be well over an hour, but it looks like it's what we're doing here. This is just what I needed. Hey, can I ask you for some advice? Thinking about asking someone out to the summer festival. Do you think I should go through with this? Is that person, isn't it? I don't see why you shouldn't. Festivals are more fun with more people. Yes, but... Ah, would you look at the time? Sorry, but we're closed for the night. Goodbye, goodbye. Please wait. Festivals are more fun with more people, huh? Maybe I should take the day off after all. Maybe next year. Service ratings. Is that what's taking care of my endings here? My service rating? My food is changing people's outcomes on life. Is that what's going on? It hasn't even been a week and it's already getting tiring. I'm not sure how much longer I can keep this up. Just quit then. I'll be willing to cover your debt without interest. I'm already on a 0-interest loan. You can really get something like that. Kinsokyo sure is weird. Anyway, you know the deal. Give me the regular. I knew this was coming. Third rate as always, eh? Can you please just order normally for once? By the way, did you manage to get the copies of Under Paradise printed? Here's a sample. You can take that ahead. Yeah, you're really not going to the festival? I honestly wish I could. Bummer, you think that airhead will be able to manage things herself? Herself? Aren't you going with her? Nope. I got a wedding to attend tomorrow. Your sisters? I thought you said you weren't going. I might as well go. My sis can't do anything properly without me. Are we going now? Alright, should be here soon. Best of luck then. Thanks for stopping by GEI-DON-TEI. Guess even pestilence gods can bring fortune. What am I saying? She was always just so rude. One giant step. Hey miss, is this place GEI-DON-TEI? You're at the right place. What would you like to order? Sorry, but I'm not here to eat. I'm supposed to be meeting up with a friend. I can still whip up something for you while you wait. Just tell me what you'd like. Why not? Just give me the cheapest thing you got. Not gonna need much money while I'm going, but it's never going to be spending, will you? You don't take haters to all, whether looking to spend a fortune or just a couple few. Low. 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 Free. Inexpensive. Surprised you can get this much just for that. You've been staring holes in me since you got here. Something the matter? About your ears. They're fake. Just like that other girl, huh? I guess rabbit ears must be popular. They aren't just for fashion, they're also for good luck. But to tell you the truth, I'm not up from Tokyo. I'm actually be returning home tomorrow. And I'm supposed to be taking your friend back with me. But I made a request so that she could stay. Why would you do that? Straight to the heart of the question, huh? It's cause she's a big jerk and she hates me. I thought we were supposed to be friends. Why are you leaving me behind? Do you really want to go back to that badly? Of course I do. Didn't you say that you liked it here though? What's the point if I'm going to be alone? Tell you what, once everything's done and dusted, I'll come back to Tokyo. You promise? I promise. Come on now, it's getting late. You better get a good night's sleep. You don't want to miss my departure now, do ya? I understand. I'll see you tomorrow. See you too, miss. Please wait a second. This might sound weird, but does this situation have anything to do with humans going to the moon? Couldn't say. Will you really be able to come back? Who knows? It's not like I want to go back myself, but there's no refusing order. Folks like me are high in places. But your food down here is just good, and I gotta come back, right? Thanks for having me. Please continue to take care of my friend while you're at it. You're welcome. Please come again. Oh, it's you. Did you manage to tell them how you feel? No. I keep trying, but every time I just get too scared. Don't worry though, this time I have a plan. I'm gonna invite them to the summer festival. It'll be the perfect opportunity to tell them. What do you think? A great plan, right? Hello again, it's... I didn't expect to see you here. Neither did I. Not that you're unwelcome or anything. Okay, I am here. Do you come here often? Sometimes. I come here sometimes too. The moon is quite beautiful, isn't it? I heard from that your ex... Oh, we're not dating anymore. Did your ex like the moon? She actually really hated the moon. Well, I hate the moon too. Yeah, me too. I absolutely despise it. I know a place where you can see the moon really well. Is it the Nameless Hill? Wow, how'd you know? This is the 4th time we've had this conversation. Oh! I actually like the moon. Yeah, me too. But I actually like the stars more. Yeah, me too. Do you know what kind of looks like the stars? Fireworks? Yeah, fireworks. Are you planning to go see the fireworks? I am. Do you plan on going to see them? I bet the display this year will be really impressive. Oh, I plan on going too. Do you mind if I come along? What if we went together? I'm fine with that. The moon is quite beautiful, isn't it? Guess I'll see you there then. Same to you. Good night. Good night. Those two really are hopeless. I guess that's it for today. Time to close up shop. Come on, really? What has it got here? Oh. Double spoilage? Hatate, the double spoiler one, was like her game, even though you can't play her until you beat it. You look like I just seen some roadkill. Anyway, I'm hungry. Fetch me something to eat. I'm not going to be choosy today. Anything's fine. This is how I'm somehow going to get this completely wrong. What do birds eat? Birds eat rice. They drink water. And they definitely eat soybeans. Not really at the spot. Come on, cheer up. You get to see my beautiful face again. I just got back from hell too. Yeah, I think I've pointed this out before. Why is Hatate like the only Tengu that doesn't look exactly like Aya? Because like all the other Tengu and like all the manga and stuff, they all look like Aya, and then Megabu looks like Aya. It's supposed to mean something. All the Wolf Tengu look like Momiji too, so. What I'm saying is here is Hatate's not really a Tengu, she's an imposter. It's a joke here. What did you do to get yourself sent to hell? By being the world's greatest reporter. Man, you won't believe tomorrow's headline. A battle for a new era, a title match between past and present. Come on, no spoilers. I'm more surprised how you even knew about this. Other than Moi, only high-ranking officials in the Oni should have been present. Said moi. Is that how that's spelled? High-ranking officials, there's just no way. Can't say I didn't expect it, but the story would have been so much better if the king had won. Never underestimate Suika's power, I guess. Huh? Suika? You know, the leader of the 100 Demons Night Parade? That name wasn't just for show. Anyway, I got an article to write. Say hi to Mommy Joe for me if she ever makes it back from the customs. Wait, you still haven't paid for what you did? I guess that explains what Suika's been up to all this time. Hey, Luigi. She could have at least told me something like this was going to happen. At least she's back now. Day 7. That's a week. 7 days a week. GEI-DON-TEI is... Huh, I really missed coming here. Ain't that the truth? But you gotta admit, someone Chinner's no good roast. Oh, you can say that again. Is that good? Might I suggest going back? That'd be nice, but there's nowhere in hell you can get a good stew. Yes, ma'am, and all these stews talk got me hungry. Huh, if only we could have some stew right now. Huh, if only we could have... I get it. Better pay me back or else. Nothing beats a nice home-cooked meal. Anyway, I have to go now. Would love to stay a bit longer. Yep, gotta skedaddle now. Come back here, you still have to... Where did she get all this money? Did she really have to do this in such a roundabout way? Good evening. Sorry, but we're closed for today. Don't worry, I'm not here to eat. Just want to ask a few questions. Did you happen to see a tanuki and a tango by any chance? What the hell did they do? Looks like you did, eh? Bet I couldn't care less about that. How are you holding up? Well, I have enough to pay off my loan. GEI-DON-TEI's after hours will be discontinued. So what I'm hearing is that you'll be back to only hours. I don't know what you mean. It's a shame, really. I guess I'll have to tell Suika that I can no longer check upon this place. Wait, so that's what you've been doing? Was this really necessary? Ask her yourself. You two must be really close. I didn't think leader of the 100 Demon Night Parade would ever ask someone for a favor. Really? We aren't even that close. But you told me that you've been with her since you were a kid. Always saying stuff like Mio's handwriting is the best in the world. Mio is a genius. She can make a good meal out of anything. The other day, Mio learned... You can stop now. Does she always say embarrassing things like that? It's all she would talk about to the king of the Ron and Silent Blizzard out. Now there's even more reasons for me to avoid going to hell. It's not like she doesn't say the same things in heaven. Tell her that she better watch her back the next time she eats at GEI-DON-TEI. Will do. Well, I've wasted enough time. I've got a bird and a tanuki to catch. It's been nice having you. Thanks for stopping by. GEI-DON-TEI. When Suika gets back, I'll have to give her a piece of my mind. Yo, you gold? Long time no see, kid. Place looked a bit different. Did you get it refurbished? No thanks to you three. But that's not the point. You ran off for a week without even telling me. Sorry about that, but I didn't have a choice. Probably would have lost my title if I didn't go. Is a title really that important? Not really, but the other only seemed to think so. I guess you just like being called a leader. We weren't fighting over who gets to be called a leader or whatever the rest was. It was a challenge to see who deserves to be called Shootin' Doji. So was this some sort of drinking contest? If it was, I don't think anyone would have dared to challenge me. Shootin' Doji might mean drunken king in human language, but it ain't the same to us, Sony. Doji just means inheritor of. It's a pretty common suffix for most names. The Shoten part is a bit special though. It means something like the red sun, the rising light, the guiding light. Put it together and you get the inheritor of the guiding light. Something like that would be better off in the king's hands. I'm sure he'll not using it. If you didn't want it, you should have just given it away. Guess you're right, this name ain't all that much. But it's the only thing my parents left me. I just can't see myself giving it away. But it was also pretty selfish of me to just go up and go like that. Sorry for leaving you alone. What are you... I hear this is what some folks do. It's a bit weird, doesn't it? Thank you. Thank you, Touhou. That took a lot longer than I thought it would. It took closer to 1 hour than 2 hours, so... What time is it? Ending A. I assume that's the good ending? Unless there's like an ending S. For Superstar.